What up? It's your boy Wall Street, and I'm back. And the Sacramento Kings are signing recently waived Drew Eubanks to a contract. Drew Eubanks was waived by the Los Angeles Clippers earlier this offseason, and now he joins a Sacramento Kings roster that I frankly don't really know what they're doing. But I like Drew Eubanks. I think he's a solid backup center or power forward. You can really use him however you want. I would imagine he's probably going to be the backup to Domantas Sabonis. You know, they picked up Maxime Reynaud in the draft, but I don't think they're going to give him as much playing time as he deserves, although you guys probably know I'm a big fan of Maxime Reynaud out of Stanford. Very, very, very solid big man. Should have went in the first round, slipped to the second round. Kings got very lucky. But Sabonis is going to play a ton of minutes, and Drew Eubanks is just going to fill in where Sabonis can't. But the things I like about Drew Eubanks' game is that, you know, he's a pretty solid finisher around the rim. He can make some solid buckets right around the basket. He's not a guy that's shooting a ton of threes. He does have a career average of nearly 40% from three, but he's not taking that many. It just is what it is. He's taken 53 threes in his career. He's made 21 of them. And, has a career high in points of 27 points, career high in rebounds of 16 rebounds, career high in blocks of 6 blocks. So he's going to be your prototypical backup, slightly undersized center. He's 6'9", 245 pounds. They call him the Shaq of Troutdale because he's from Troutdale, Oregon. So that can speak for itself. But he did have one solid season, or I guess part of the season, in 21-22 when he played 22 games for the Portland Trail Blazers after being traded from the San Antonio Spurs. And in that span of those 22 games he played, he started all 22 of them, played 29.5 minutes a night, and averaged 14.5 points per game and 8.5 rebounds. And 3 of those being offensive rebounds. So he can crash the glass. He's a guy that's just going to, like I said, fill in some backup minutes for Sabonis when he needs a rest. He might play the 4 alongside Sabonis at the 5. I'm not sure, but I think it's a decent signing. Frankly, I don't really know what kind of direction the Kings are trying to go into. But I like Drew Eubanks. I think it's a decent signing, but I want to know what you guys think, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'm going to check you guys later. Stay up, stay blessed, stay safe, stay humble, handle business, stand on business. Peace out.